My name is Matt Nealand. I'm the Program Director for EMTS Academy in Austin, Texas. We train EMTs and paramedics. It's a great question about what are the connections between a restaurant and a paramedic program. And the way that I look at this is we're both taking a raw product, we're applying a process to it, and a finished result comes out of it. And PALS does this better than anybody I've ever seen. One of the things I've seen about PALS that they do really well is they've studied Malcolm Baldrige, and that was the motivation for the excellence that they have. And I've studied other Malcolm Baldrige organizations, and there's a lot of similarities. And you see it from the bottom line employee to the general manager, the owner operator, even to the CEO when he was in here. They're all on the same page, and that's really hard to get. The other thing that is consistent is they're really big into lean, and so every process, there's no waste. So when you watch the employees making a hamburger, they make it from this point to this point. There's very little movement, very little waste in the product, very little waste in the motion. The whole thing is extremely efficient.
And is this what's taught in the class?
Yes, this is all taught as part of the class. We got to see a tour of the restaurant, and that was probably one of the most impressive things to watching a hamburger be made. You normally don't think of watching a hamburger being made as something impressive, but this is phenomenal. It's like a F1 car going through a pit change, and you can't even keep track of all the things that are going on while your meal is being made. It's amazing to watch. The classroom experience has been really good. There's 25 people in the class, and we work in small groups, so they'll teach you something and then you'll talk about it and discuss it as a group. And so you get input from your classmates on what they're doing in their business, and so it really applies across all organizations. I think if you're considering improving your business, you need to look at Malcolm Baldrige, and the second one is you need to come here. You need to start here to see how it's done right, because it'll blow your mind. Inspiring.